Hello. Hello, everyone. I know it's been a while since I've streamed. Not that long, but pretty decently, a few days. It's been even longer since I made a video. So I'm making a video. Thought I would be straightforward and honest about things, what's going on in my life. Because why not? That's why a lot of you guys followed, I think. Well, a lot of you followed because of PewDiePie, but then a lot of you stayed. I think part of that is that I am forthright. This lighting sucks. This lighting sucks. There we go. Okay. So, it's almost 12 o'clock in the morning. And I've just been laying in bed wondering why I'm such a fuck up. I wonder if anyone can relate. I'm sure some of you can. Maybe a lot of you. Probably a lot of you. These feelings are not exclusive to me, or so I'm told. As long as I can remember, I've started things, big projects, because I'm a naturally creative person. It's just always been how I am. Had many diverse interests, and you know, I've started things. Writing, a lot of writing. There's a lot of stuff that I tried to create. There's actually a book I've been working on. Me and Miss Red have been working on for a few years now. Haven't worked on it in a while because I always struggle with like follow through. It's like a self-sabotage or something. Every time I think I got it figured out, like, oh, I'm just fucked up because of this childhood memory, or I'm fucked up because of this, and I let it go and feel like I'm over it, and then something else comes up. So there's something innately in me that's like, oh, you have a routine that's good for you. You shouldn't do that. No. I don't really understand it. I've been working on myself for like over 10 years now. Like meditating, doing auto hypnosis, self hypnosis, delving into my shit, letting stuff go. I'm doing hand stuff, but apparently it's not recording. Oh, flip flopping over here. Okay, well, I gotta do this hand then. Yeah, so I did hand stuff before that. Okay, all right, we're on the same page. The reason I'm breathing heavy is because this mask makes it hard for me to breathe, or maybe it's just a psychological thing. So, also I'm fat. you know. But yeah, so there's that, I had a roadblock basically with the stream schedule. I stuck to it a lot longer than I thought I would. I'm kind of proud of myself for that because before I tried to create schedules and like oh, I'm going to eat like this and I'm going to work out this many days, and then I start off strong. I start off good. And then I don't know. I rebel. I fight it. I fight my own my own self. Yeah, which is kind of funny because it's like what my autoimmune thing, it attacks my body. It's kind of poetic in that weird ass way. It's like, I'm my own worst enemy. I mean, it's funny. I can laugh about it, but it's not really funny. I mean, it is, but I don't believe comedy is a bad thing, by the way. This is a little soapbox moment for me, but I think when we put importance on words in and of themselves being bad or offensive, or subjects in and of themselves being subjects you shouldn't talk about or joke about, rather, or either, I think that's bad for people. I feel like that's just avoidance, like to like the next level. Like we've convinced ourselves that avoidance is inherently a good thing. I prefer to face my shit head on. So somebody hates me, they call me a fat ass or a pussy or whatever. It's like, well, if that bothers me, that's me. Soapbox over. That's enough. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, the whole channel thing, the whole PewDiePie thing. Holy fuck balls, right? That's still crazy to me. Crazy in the best of ways. Life can surprise you in the most wonderful ways. I'm incredibly grateful for what he did. And I kind of feel like I am wasting the opportunity because I have no motivation at all to get in front of the the computer and stream. I fear getting on there. I don't fully understand why. It's not the attention. I don't mind the attention. I don't mind. I mean, I think it's like the responsibility that like I'm in a position of being able to take control over my own um, destiny, I guess. Like in a way. If I play my cards right, if I actually dedicate myself to this thing, like fully, if I can find it within myself to do that, which maybe, you know, shit happens, then I could actually make this my career. And then there's like this thing that comes up. It's like, I don't know if I want to do this for my career. But dude, it's like, why not? What am I afraid of? I don't understand that. It's like I'm afraid of being locked into something. It's weird. It's almost primal. It's not even, because you can't really logic out emotions. You can to an extent. The most important thing is to process them. But like I've processed this over and over and over again. It just keeps coming back up. So there's something deeper. Something that I'm not feeding or letting go or something. I don't know. But anyway, that's where I'm at. There's a couple things I want to talk about. I have been mulling over ways that I can make the YouTube interesting. Because I do want to produce content of some kind, whether if even it's periodic streams, and just a video here and there, that's better than nothing. I really appreciate you guys. Like, I appreciate you willing to come hang out with me, and some of you actually subscribing and sending me money, through the Twitch thing. But it's still money. Fuck, I'm not gonna cry. I mean, I might, but that wasn't my intention. My life's always been hard. Like, I've had health problems. I've had shitty family. I've had shit happen to me. I'm not going to go into detail about that too much, but it's just true. And friends come and go, and some friends backstab you, and shit happens. I've always been like a nice person. Recently, like the last few years, I've been trying to get out of being a people pleaser and all this other sort of, like, I've been working on myself for a long time, but it's neither here nor there. I'm just grateful. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the guys who are sticking around, even though I'm fucking, this is me, like, hey guys, watch me. I guess I'm on a schedule now. Hey, I changed the schedule. Okay, hey, I changed the schedule again. Hey, we're over here now. Oh, by the way, I'm not doing the schedule anymore. I get how that's, that might be a little sporadic, unreliable. I get some of you not wanting to stick around. Not saying anybody left, but I'm sure some have. I honestly, I try to avoid looking at it. It's kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, that's where I'm at. Plans for the YouTube maybe. I've mulled around a few ideas. Vlogging, this is good. This is good use for it. That's one thing I'm probably gonna do from now on. Not on a schedule, because fuck. Maybe eventually the schedule will not be a dragon that I have to fight, and it'll just be something I do. Cross your fingers, right? Cross your fingers. Oh, that's the YouTube thing. Anyone want to collab or just talk? I thought about like doing interviews with people. Really, honestly, anyone. Like, I enjoy talking to people, getting to know people one on one, especially. I find the different things that make us unique, and people's different perspectives and way they think about things and things they believe. I find that endlessly fascinating. I even thought about like focusing on like other creators and stuff, like maybe some of the people that subscribe to me on Twitch and stuff too. Because I kind of want to find a way to give back. I have no idea how. It's weird. I guess that in a way they're paying me for the entertainment, right? But I'm inconsistent, so like I'm not consistently entertaining them. I guess, I don't know. That's just my own shit, but I do want to do more. But yeah, like I would like to interview maybe some smaller creators, YouTube, Twitch. I could come up with some questions, a questionnaire type thing. We could just talk, and that might be fun. But yeah, I don't really have an end for this. Thanks for listening. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate anyone who's sticking around through all this madness. I'm sure eventually I'll sort it out somehow. I'm very, very stubborn. That's kind of the problem too, though. Like, I'm so stubborn that I'm stubborn against myself. I'm my own worst enemy. But I don't want that to be true anymore. So, signing off. I don't know why I'm saluting. Bye. How gotta turn this off. Remind you.